Hey everybody, Badger Kings Rugby Company out here in Saukville, Wisconsin, talking with Dr. Ty Wade, who is the former Wisconsin U19 high school boys head coach and current U23 men's head coach for the state of Wisconsin. And we are out here in Saukville talking about a brand new opportunity with the Rebels Rugby program. Ty, thank you for joining us and tell us what's happening.
Excellent. Thank you so much for coming out. I really appreciate it. Always have a good time chatting with you. This is our new facility. It's actually been around since the 1960s. This is the only independently owned and ran youth football program facility in the state. They have recently folded because they have merged in with the Port Washington program, which is right down the road. And now this field is going to be ours. We have press box, concession stand, lights, PA system, obviously seating, scoreboard behind you. We have all the support of the community here, but we're just asking and inviting everyone in Wisconsin to please support us. We have a big event coming up next week. We're going to be marching in the parade, the annual 4th of July parade here in Saukville. They distribute over 7,000 cans of beer on the parade route. The actual parade starts right behind us in our parking lot, and because this program has been around since the 60s, the Rebels in Saukville have a huge presence, tons of sponsors, and now because the football has folded here, rugby is completely embraced, and this will be a rugby-only facility here for the use of Wisconsin Rugby Union. We will be having a youth, boys and girls, middle school and high school program, the Rebels Rugby, but we'll also have the opportunity to hold different events here, including matches from other outside and tournaments. We have tons of opportunities for tournaments as well. So we're asking everyone to please support us. On the 3rd of July, we're having a big party for me, my birthday out at our farm in Grafton, and my son, who's a hunter, who's a graduate from Whitewater, his graduation party. And we're gonna have a big party there with a DJ, fireworks, and camping available. But our biggest focus is the next day, which will be the 4th of July. We're starting here at noon, where we gather and organize for the parade. The parade starts at 1. We distribute over 1,000 koozies on the parade route, and then we're going to come back here afterwards. We're going to have an open house, we're going to have music, and we're going to have food. Everything's going to be open at that point for us, and this is the kickoff party for Rebels Rugby, or Rebels Football, turning into Rebels Rugby. So we're really, we're hoping for as much support as possible.
And talk about this facility itself, what is possible for having rugby matches here in the future, what it can provide.
Yeah, fantastic. It's kind of hard to see, but we're right next to the Milwaukee River. This is, we consider hollow ground. This field has been here since 1960. This is one of the original 12 programs in the entire state of Wisconsin for youth football. They were independently owned this entire time, but the village actually owns the facility itself, and they keep everything tended to. So they are very, very eager for us to come in and have an opportunity to basically use it. We have a chance to not only run a youth program out of here, but we have a chance, like I said, for multiple tournaments potentially. We have another whole other complex that we have available for us as well with additional fields. But the whole scheme of things, in the whole big picture, is we want to have high-level rugby matches here and have this facility available, especially as a middle ground between Madison and Green Bay. Inside of Milwaukee, it's very difficult to get park space. There's not really pitches available at all. So this is a unique situation. We're 20 miles outside of Milwaukee. We have tons of parking and space and opportunities out here. And we just ask, once again, that we get as much support as possible. We see huge things here. We believe this to be one of the best rugby facilities in the state from day one, but we just are looking for support.
And I see you got grandstands, you got light speakers. Definitely provides some night matches coming up in the future.
Yep, absolutely. And because this program has been around forever, there are neighbors that are around here. It's a real residential area, but they are embracing, the village is embracing us using the facility. So night games are absolutely on the table. We are asking for other people to come help us out, give us support, and I believe the sky's the limit here.
Well, Doctor, thank you much for the time, and wish you nothing but the best coming up.